Okay, not. I'm gonna jump out for a second. Once I get in the table, I'm gonna go get some food and a drink.
All right. So, Mr. Monka, I've been putting out some heat and getting some heat on Twitter, so you might not want to tag me for a few weeks.
You've been getting some heat on Twitter, what?
I'm riling up the conservative fascist Nazi fuckers.
Shoot the fucking Nazis.
Fuck the Nazis, pieces of shit.
Yeah, that just means the Republicans, the Conservatives, anyone who's right wing, they're all a bunch of cunts. Literally today, literally in the British news today, right? Boris Johnson walked up the stairs at the Queen's Jubilee thing, and everyone booed, right? And Meghan and fucking Harry, or whatever the names are, walked up and everyone cheered, and the newspaper reported the opposite.
Because the news.
Boris gets cheers. Meghan and Harry get boos. It was the other way around. Right-wing fucking newspapers.
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys play No Man's Sky, but this latest expedition is brutal.
I haven't played that for years.
Yeah, you haven't played it for years. I put in. God, I gotta check how many hours I put. Clicking on it. It's currently not installed, but I put 345 hours in. Last played it when they had the what do they call it? The expedition to get the re-release of the expedition to get the Mass Effect. No, the Mass Effect one.
Oh, the frigate. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I just got a living frigate, like a giant space whale.
Yeah, those are cool.
Do you have my character locked? It's not showing up.
Says owned by Daddy066.
You got to release Nayfair Greyhold. Has Jediah arrived yet?
I haven't seen him. He was orange on his thing. I'm going to release Warren G anyways, because I noticed there's a spelling difference. Like, this Daddy-O is capitalized, whereas the one it's owned by is not capitalized. So maybe there's a difference. I don't know. But I cleared it. It should be clear. Fucking Drainos. I'm going to delete that Drainos. You can fucking paste them again.
No, well, I only done it for a laugh. Yeah.
Oh no, I just raced everybody else.
All your characters are all saved on your computers locally as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still not showing.
Might take a moment.
Yeah, we go get some food and drink. I'll be right back.
You might need to update. That might be why. Because I'm running a higher version than you are.
Oh, and then he's got to restart it. Yeah.
Yep. That decimal.
Hello, Jediah.
Jediah. The wrong villains. Insider trading. The metaverse scares me. Beyond the mega level alpha. Can you beat the Sims 4 in one tile house? My alarm will go off in a particular time frame, which we will have to take like a 5-minute break. Because I got to make a phone call. Still says running wrong version.
Hit the update button. BRB.
Hello.
Hey. Just followed through. Doobie 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 doobie. It's a man. There's a moose loose about this house.
I keep a pair of pliers at my desk because I can't have the muscle dexterity in my hands to open bottles of soda anymore.
You can't have all you haven't got.
I'm saying I keep pliers at my desk because my hands can't grip bottles to open them. Yay, arthritis, and hello.
Hello.
Blue.
Hello.
So I don't know what it is, Edio, but I'm still getting the host error from you. I'm not. You're on a different version. I don't know if you have to actually click the update button because
You do have to click the
So-
update button, yes.
yeah, it's still saying
Yeah, I'm
different
just
version.
updating it in a minute.
Edio might not be there, or is he reconnecting?
He's already connected, but I think he went to get food. He said.
Kick him. Then he can reconnect.
I don't know how to do that.
Right, click on him and kick.
Where is him?
Oh, he's not. Has he not connected his character? No, you can't do
No.
that. If he hasn't connected, you can't.
He's connected, but he hasn't selected.
Yeah,
his
he's got to
character.
connect and pick a character.
Yeah. Ha. Let's see.
So
how
you
this
can't do
works.
that
Jaka.
then.
Oh, kick. Right click on Jaka. Kick.
Yeah.
Or do that. Ding. Oh, Jedi is connected.
Boom. Boom.
There's a Jade, there's a Bod, there's a Jaka.
Still ain't loading for me.
Yeah, it still says you have to update. You're
Steam's not showing me an update.
It's not Steam. Steam doesn't show it. It's within the
Yeah, it's not
server
the Steam,
launcher.
it's FantasyGrounds launcher.
Yeah. It's saying you're on 4.20, but the host is on 4.21.
I have my character now.
Yep, but you're not on the right version, so you got to log out and
Well,
update.
If it lets you play, it lets you play. Just be careful. I don't know.
You know,
I'm
it'll
saying,
cause issues because
how am
they
I
added
gonna
a whole load of light and stuff into it.
how am I
Yeah.
gonna update it through Steam?
You
Don't update
your
through Steam. You
Never.
update it from the launcher on the page where it says "Join Campaign." Down the bottom, there's an update button.
Yes.
Okay.
It's usually highlighted in red if you need an update.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with
Sometimes.
Steam. Steam is just a way of distributing it.
I keep forgetting they have this on Steam. Not gonna lie. 'Cause for a minute there, when you said Steam Daddy, I was confused. I was like, Steam? What? What? What do you mean? It took me a minute to get caught up because I'm like, I forgot all about it. Like,
All right,
oh,
it's
there's still-
updated. Coming in.
oh shit! Oh shit! You know, the door to y'all's left is a room filled with swirly mist, and when you all went in it, you coughed when you inhaled. Like that. And then some of y'all walked forward into a room, and there was skellies laying on the ground.
I noticed who the idiot was who walked forward.
Well, gee, it's in front. And of course, you know, when you see a room full of skeletons in D&D, they're gonna wake up. And
Yeah.
7 almighty super OP low tier skeletons.
Oh shit! I'm just looking at how many spells I haven't got left.
They're not actually skeletons. They're actually liches. Yeah.
No, they're not liches.
Oh, come on. Just pretend.
I'm just saying it literally says skeleton on the thing. Why would they be liches if it says skeleton? Y'all can see the name.
Cheating footwork.
It's a trap.
Wait, where's cheating footwork? Which one is that?
Skeleton, the one at the top on the left.
Nice. I love how some of these names are just stupid.
Yeah, what is cheating footwork? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Got
I have to
cheating
figure out what
footwork.
cheating footwork is. Well, he's clearly a cheater with his feet, so maybe he gets extra dodge. I don't know.
He hasn't
Extra
actually got any
dodge.
feet, so he just falls over when he makes his attack.
No, he has 3 feet on each leg because he's collected the feet of the others. So he has extra legs. Looks more like an arachnid than a spider. Or a arachnid than a skelly. All right, let's see.
All right.
The version message is not there. That's good. That's a win. Will help prevent any potential mismatch errors. Now we're just waiting for the obnoxiously long time it takes for all the crap to pop up, which is now. I'm going to just share the map again just in case. Because, of course, you can click on it. Your character is to pop it up, but it's just easier if I do that. And I found out I got the role requester, by the way. I totally didn't even remember I had that. Cool. So, we missed last week because I was having gallstone issues. My gallbladder sucks. Fucking American healthcare. Can't even go to the doctors without going broke. So I just would rather fucking suck it up. Any which ways, you have a few skeletons in front of Jade, and it looks like they've, when we last left off, they definitely had a thing, and it looks like we did a roll for initiative, and the skellies, one of them comes out on top, but I mean, the skeletons are not going to do too much to you, but let's see what happens. They're gonna swing a dinghy at you. Starting with this one at.
It's gonna hurt.
Everyone's favorite. Jade's gonna take a bone to the face, and wow. Even with a 19, still fucking missed.
That shouldn't have missed. Hang on. How's that miss?
Don't you have a shield or something like that?
No, well, even with my shield.
No, I thought the shield spell. I was thinking.
No, maybe.
Yeah, aid. What is it? You have a thing on.
Oh yeah.
AC
Sorry,
increased by 1.
I forgot 8 then. Yeah.
Yep.
I will have missed by 1.
Well,
Yay for 8!
Skeleton number 5, the non-cheating footwork one, swings its arm at you, and you nimbly duck out of the way, even though that was such a skillful swing. And the turn goes to the Tortle, Jaka the Schmaka.
Jack of the
Oh,
Schmacker's
Jack
going to go there.
He's gonna dive forward, just push past everybody, and try to get all up in that.
Watch my head when you run by. Careful.
Yeah, I
He's,
might
like,
have followed
jumped
through
over.
as I ran past, and you might have got a little guff of.
Ball sack dragging across your hat.
You now have a kick me post-it stuck to the back of the shelf.
Wow, I
Oh,
rolled
a
a 4.
skeleton dodge. Wait, even with a plus, well, you were close. I don't even know what their AC is, to be honest. Oh my god! It's a little thrown off balance by your perpetual running, and cheating footwork is going to take the opening.
This Warren
Chance
G
to swing.
complaining made me get confused.
Ooh, they hit the turtle, the big, large turtle.
That was remarkably brave and/or stupid.
And that damage of 1 to the turtle shell. 'Tis but a scratch.
I would have gone 1 square back from where you are.
Hey, don't we
And
have a cleric
I just
with us?
rolled at myself.
We do have a cleric, yes.
We do. And I roll fucking idiot.
The skeleton hit himself. Brilliant.
I dropped it on the wrong token. Fucking,
Drag it onto Jacker, it should hit.
stop hitting it. No, he's not trying to hit Jack. Trying to hit the Jadals.
Hey.
He clearly doesn't. Now Napier has a turn. Standing in the room backwards, a distance away. You can hear the commotion in the room to the north.
There's fighting going on here.
Ah, yes. The silly cheating, as Napier dives forward and comes up behind everyone's favorite R&B star, Warren G. Regulate. And Napier passed the turn to Bod.
Everybody's feeling very brave today.
It's because you guys are way out level skeletons. I mean, come on. They only hit the got themselves for 1 damage.
Still, with advantage, they'll give you a slap.
Well, that mace attack on Skeleton 5, they're vulnerable. They took double damage, so 6 damage to Skeleton 5. You cracked a few ribs on that bad boy, and Skeleton 3.
Yeah, if I hadn't rolled a 1, it might have been a bit more effective, yeah.
Might have been. But unfortunately for you, you've got the cursed dice. Now Jocko's going to get a swing against. Oh my lord, critical hit.
Stop rolling my paladin initiative dice.
And Skeleton 3 just smashed with a critical hit for 4. 4 damage to the turtle shell. Damn near good damage and did nothing. Skeleton 4 goes somehow. And swings at the turtle. And they're actually hitting. You're right about that whole advantage.
Yeah. As I say, it's death by 1,000 cuts. You want to watch it?
Yep. Bone splinters in your shins about to be. And Jade gets to take a turn.
Right. Well, I'm not going to run forward because I'm not an idiot. I'm going to hit the skeleton stood next to me.
Is Jade the cleric?
Jade is a pally.
Bod's the cleric.
Yep, Bod is a cleric. But does
Okay.
Bod even have turn undead?
I was going to say, depends on the type of cleric if you're looking for turn under.
They have Toll the Dead, but I don't know if that counts. They have 16 level 1 spells.
I know I don't.
Bring out your dead.
Get it.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a slap with a sword.
Yeah, he's the worst kind of cleric for turning undead. He's like a Tempest cleric. He calls lightning down on them instead.
Ooh, a nice hit.
And I've
from
already
the
used it
skeleton.
today, so we can't do nothing anymore of that.
12 damage. 12 damage to the skelly. He's got a little red dot there. Ooh, another hit. See if you do better damage. Not better damage, but you still hit and shatter that skeleton into little pieces, and it crumbles to the ground. Bone shards and shin splints.
I'll spin round and hit the one that Bod's hit then.
The one number 5 on the left, I
Yeah,
assume.
see if I can get a bit of pressure off the. I can't even criticize. I mean, I follow the same god, so why he's running to the middle?
Well, Bod
don't
has
know.
got demon armor on,
I'm
remember?
just like, oh, for God's sake.
Bod's got demon armor, so he's got quite a good armor class.
Yeah.
21 armor class.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing at Jaka getting hit for 1, 2, and 3.
Well, that's another
Ooh,
reason
nice
why
little
Jacka
hit.
runs up there, because everything does half damage.
You have shattered that skeleton as well, and their fiery sword cracks its skull into 22 separate pieces.
All right. Well, that's me.
Actually, I think it was 23.
20. See, I missed that one little piece. That's what happens in the action. I miss it. I miss some of it. And Jaka gets another attack. If I can manage to stop moving the map. That's what happens when you click on the wrong shit.
I'm just grabbing a drink. I should be back in a second.
Not a problem. Critical hit number 2. Let's see what he does. Big money. Oh, look at it. Criticals you for 2. He criticals you for 2.
That's barbarians for you. Yeah.
Skeleton here is going to go for the easier target in the bot. He's like, missed as oh my god, your armor's. From now on, he's only going to attack Warren G. They're only going to attack Warren G. The only person he could hit is Warren G with the lower AC. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's it. Kill Warren G.
Warren G gets to go on a monster rampage now.
Hey, Felgor.
All these skeleton guards guarding that chest. Wonder what's
Beating
in it.
Savage Worlds.
Firebolt. You get
You'd
an
have just done a
attack,
sweep
and
and
it
killed them all in
hits,
one hit.
and you blast that skeleton and wound it. Make it shatter its jaw back to its mommy. Or should I say, to its mummy. It's a British skeleton.
Oh, I got a bone to pick with you, mister.
Oh, we're all terrible today.
A Benny. It's got to be a Benny. Award him a Benny for that.
Let's hear inspo. Boom. You have Warren G had earned an inspiration for that bone to pick joke. Now, cheating footwork gets a strike again. See if he can do a super kick and breaks his own ankle. The skeletons try and try. They finally hit.
Hit me again for 2 damage.
Kill less than 2. 1 damage. My God, man. Strikes at the same target he was striking at before, but does not get advantage because there's no cross target this time. And now Jade gets to go, but I think it's Jade getting a drink still. You can always have Napier go and then pass it back to
I'm back.
Jade. Oh, you're back. All right, it's your turn.
Chim
Oh,
chimney,
God, I
chim
keep forgetting we
chimney,
roll
chim
this.
chim chiroo.
I was thinking I had a while to get my drink. Yeah, I'll turn around a bit more and do a swing, trying not to catch Bod, and hit the skeleton next to me.
Your sweeping attack for skeleton 2. A clatter and a shatter. You just throw your hit first real quick, just to make sure.
Yeah, hang on.
Just to make sure. Obviously, you hit it, and then your damage, since you already rolled it. Shattered skeleton 2. 4 skellies remain. He's weak and vulnerable.
Calmly forward.
A 5-foot step up to skeleton 1 right in front of you.
And then smack it over the head.
And you hit with that +9. You do pitiful damage, but 7 damage. You crack and smack skeleton 1.
Bloody dice
It
rolls.
still lingers. Now a more vicious attack. Only slightly, but it puts an end to skeleton number 1.
Yeah, I'm just saving my energy.
You're just like, business casual, business casual. And now Napier gets to go.
Where are my spells at? I don't
Action
remember.
tab.
Bottom
Action.
way down at the bottom.
Yep, you might have to scroll.
Okay, got it. What am I looking for? Ah, here we go. And you click on the star to cast.
You
The
control
dice to cast.
Yeah, pick a target. So, yeah, you have got a target, skeleton 4.
The little magnifying glass next to the dragon head, click on that, and you'll see cast, attack, save, and damage.
Yeah, you click
Hit
cast.
cast.
So you want to...
You have skeleton 4
We got it.
selected.
Pick the little magnifying glass on the end on the line just before the dragon's head for the spell. It opens up a little sub menu. And there's a cast button then. There you go.
Like that. Sweet.
Oh, nice. A big 2.
It was a 9, but he
Yeah.
dodged it.
He's a nimble skeleton.
Yeah, skeleton went full boy. Find a firebolt me, I'm a skeleton.
I think with...
Skeleton.
I'm going to say with Firebolt, you should be... There should be multiple Firebolts, I think. I'm just trying to remember from Dranos. It's been a
No.
while.
I believe that he has the one that goes stronger, more damage.
Oh, okay. I still thought there were like 2 or 3 of
You
them.
get a higher level, you get more, don't you, I think?
Yeah.
It says it in the
Yeah.
spell description, doesn't it, I think?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I don't know if he's the same level we are, but by now he should have multiple if he's the same level as us.
My wizard level is 1 below, so I'm only level 3 wizard.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
Level 4 rogue and level 3 wizard.
Okay.
Oh, the damage just goes up at high levels on this spell according to this.
Yeah, damage up.
That's what I said.
Single bolt.
I could have sworn one Dranos Firebolt was... I can do multiple, but maybe that's because I've got evocation and all kinds of other fire shit. I don't know.
In 30 seconds, my phone is going to beep. And that means we will have to take a 5-minute break. Just a heads up.
Okay.
I has to make a phone call. It may not last 5 minutes, to be honest, but such is life.
I can grab my chips now. Be right back.
Yes, I will be RB. Arby's? No, I'm not calling Arby's. Work stuff. Yay. Verb.
I can't believe you charge us in the middle of them, Jim.
Can't help it. I'm a barbarian.
Yeah.
Past you go, Nayfarer.
I could have sworn I do. Am I making this up, Jim? On Dranos, do I not do like...
No, yeah, that's why. Yeah, because you used to cast multiple firebolts. Yeah. Can't think of any other spell that does it. But it's
Well,
not according to these spells. It doesn't do it at all. Maybe they changed it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know obviously magic missile is like a whole bunch of hits, but yeah, maybe it's something to do because he's like ultra specialized in fire, so maybe that's something to do with it. I don't know, and is a fair bit higher level, obviously, but maybe that's it.
Jediah beat No Man's Sky today on Expedition 7.
Oh, you did? You finished it. Excellent.
Yeah, just
Congrats.
finished a half hour ago, man, right before we started here.
Congrats. What'd you get for your reward?
The frigate, living frigate.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Got to pass your turn, Jediah.
Oh. I thought we were taking a break. I'm sorry.
Oh, are we taking a break, 11? I thought you said if your phone rings. Or did his phone already ring? I don't know.
I think it already rang.
All right. What reward did he get in, Daddy?
I'm sorry, what?
What reward did you get?
The final reward is a living ship, a living frigate for your fleet.
Living frigate? What does that do?
Giant space whale with tentacles that come in its ass.
Was a squid. Okay.
Almost.
So
Space whale.
So I had to make a phone call because I had to call somebody back. Oh, call us back. We leave at this time. We'll be available probably at the end. Blah blah blah. So call me back. I'm like, fine. And then they left already. So that 5-minute phone call just turned into, what was it, like 63 seconds? Face. Don't tell me to call and not be there. Ooh, nice. Bludgeoning damage. Shattered that skeleton. Bod crushed that one. And you move forward. Does he get 2 attacks? Or are you just moving for fun?
No, he doesn't get 2 attacks, no.
Aw, so sad. All right.
It's not that sad. A lowly, what do you call them? What are they called now? Cleric.
Noobs. Lowly cleric. That die rolled off the screen. I couldn't see what it was, but you did hit. Now you've shattered. How did you get... Oh, nice. That was just a really good roll. You killed it.
Oh,
And that one you didn't. Ha ha ha. The fancy footwork gave his foot over to the other one.
the fancy
Now it's
footwork.
Warren's turn.
Fancy footwork got crushed.
But one skeleton remains in this domain. Or in this room. I don't know if
And he
there's one
turns
skeleton.
into a dragon.
He doesn't know. Remember that whole lich thing?
He's not a normal lich, he's a demi-lich.
I was going to say, how are you magic boys running
You-
on magic? I'm running a bit low at the minute.
You notice that this skeleton has 6 fingers on his appendage.
Who's
Why
Hannibal
am I not
Lecter?
attacking this?
Left hand. On his left hand, but he is missing his right hand.
Kick him right in the 6th
And he's
finger.
larger than normal eye sockets with no eyes.
Yeah,
Who is
Warren
that?
G, you gotta kill Vecna. Alright.
Yeah, at least someone got it.
Yeah, there you go. Well, of course, I've been playing D&D for a million years.
A hand and a eye of Vecna. And he's missing a hand and he's missing his eye.
And they've also got him in Stranger Things, didn't they? Season 4.
I don't know. I don't have Netflix. When they started firing everybody so they could soup up their Netflix advertising budget for Stranger Things, I stopped watching.
Why? I'm casting Fireball, but it's nothing happening. It's just showing 3 times in the thing. No hit, miss, whatever.
I don't know. It looks like you have them
You're
targeted.
clicking the cast
skeleton.
button.
Or are you hitting the star? Maybe.
No,
I
I'm
don't-
hitting the cast button. Thought I was. Hang on.
Goddamn mages.
There we go.
And that one hit. You murdered the final skeleton. And as the shattered and charred remains of the corpses are all crumbled into dust on the ground, you see there is a small crate behind you.
A crypt.
Crate.
Great.
Crate. Crate. Is that what it is?
A great crate.
Crate?
Well, I wanted to point, but yeah, it's there. It's in the bottom left corner.
Well. What is it?
Go and have a look. I'm a thief. No, well, actually, I'm not a thief. Thingy's a thief, isn't he? Let's let Nayfear Greyhold ever go at being a thief.
Oh shit, Nayfear. They want you to open the chest.
In case it's poison. I mean, not in case, you know.
Okay. Where's the chest then? At the end of the little hallway?
It's
Right next to you,
just
on your left.
well, north 1 or 2 squares, and then to your left.
You can scroll your mouse wheel and it'll enlarge the map for you.
Yep, I forgot to mention that.
I'm going to search for secret things because I'm bored.
Search for secret thing.
I don't remember what skill that is, isn't it?
Okay, I guess I'll check the crate for traps and then oh, I see it now. Okay, down there.
It's a tomb. There might be secret things.
All right, you would check for Now, depending on if you're me or Jimmy Monka, we have different beliefs on this, but I believe if you're looking for something, you're going to investigate.
It's a perception for checking for secret doors. Investigating is when you're looking for clues like Sherlock Holmes. But you're
According
the
to
DM,
the
it's
rules,
up to
you're
you.
wrong. According to the rules, you're wrong.
I'm not.
Mm.
Read the
Oh,
description
go to
for perception.
Every video I've ever watched on it.
Read the description
says
for
hide out.
perception.
Your wisdom perception check lets you spot, hear, or otherwise detect the presence of something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm lost in the details. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, sorry. I totally skipped over yours because I'm silly Bill. Do you have any thieves tools on you or not? I don't know if you do.
I imagine I do. You should
I
have
would
given
think.
them to me.
I
haven't
agree.
used
You
them.
do. You do have them.
Okay.
All right. So give me a sleight of hand roll for that's on your skills. And that'll see if it definitely utilizes your tools to get rid of them any locks or whatnot.
Well, it's use thieves' tools, isn't it? Artisan tools. So he's going to be using thieves' tools. He needs to check.
How do I roll?
He-
Click on the word Dex.
No, the picture with the dice and the plus number. For some reason, it doesn't have the thieves' tools options, so I'm just making a judgment. At the
Oh,
moment.
they're on mine.
Yeah, I know they're on everyone else's, but his. I don't know why.
Because you're mean.
It could be because I turned off that add-on when.
But you can
this
drag
game
him
was
onto him
created.
and it will add them, wouldn't it, I think?
He's got them in his inventory. They're definitely there, and you managed to slip the latch. Surprisingly, there was no lock. And it pops open. There's a handful of gems in the bottom of that little crate.
Found some loot.
And here we go. I'm gonna pop them in a thingamajigger. If I can click on the inventory here. Rakhandra site. I don't know what the heck that even is. Nice, get an obsidian, a turquoise, and a hematite. Mostly low value gems, but hey, free money.
Can I make my check now?
You sure can.
I think it's perception. I always play perception in D&D because you're looking for a thing. You're not.
But that's not what perception is.
Yeah, it is.
When you look around.
The difference between investigation is you're trying to deduce.
In the investigation, it says you might deduce the location of a hidden object, discern from the appearance. Like that's literally looking for stuff. So searching for hidden things is quite literally in the investigation thing.
Yeah, investigation is like Sherlock Holmes time, yeah? Whereas perception is you try and find... Perception is checking...
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
literally
trying to
says finding secret doors in the perception description. But yeah.
To me, the difference between
Anyway, it's up to you.
investigation and
You're the
perception
DM. Roll
is
what you want to
I mean,
roll.
I've already
perception
said
is
what I want.
passive. Perception is passive. Investigation is active. If you just happen to perceive something, it just happens. If you're investigating, then you're looking for something.
Read the description. For example, you might try to hear a conversation through a closed door or eavesdrop. Or you might try to spot things that are obscured or easy to miss.
Yeah, whereas investigation is Sherlock Holmes. You're trying to figure out, using your brain, well, there's a trail of dust here. That leads to that spider's web there. And look, there's no fragment of cheese on the wall there, so the mouse must have escaped.
But the thing is, when you look at the example for perception, it literally says orcs lying in ambush, thugs hiding in shadows,
or
candlelight under.
You might try and spot things that are obscured or easy to miss.
I don't know. Well, according to every single YouTube video I've ever watched, whatever. Roll whichever you perceive is the one you want to use. Make you feel comfortable. I'm a-okay with it.
Like
Yeah, I
candlelight
think-
under a closed secret door. See, that's, I mean, it says it in the description. If you read the last paragraph.
All right. So what if you're trying to look for something that has no easily perceivable
It's a really good secret door.
thing?
Investigation of
Right.
Sherlock. It doesn't matter. Just
Roll
I'm
whatever
not-
you feel like. Do
I'm
not
just
care
trying
at
to
this
think-
point.
I'm just
I
trying
do
to
not
think-
care. I
I'm-
do not care.
I'm just trying to think when
Whichever
you
you
would
like.
actually use investigation.
Whatever you guys want, I'm okay with it.
Look for clues and make deductions on those clues is investigations. Yeah, so I think it's perception. I'm going to roll perception. I think investigation is more the stuff here, and you can deduce why it's there or what has happened.
Well, you do not perceive that there are any hidden secrets around you. Based on your roll, you determine that there is no light in the torch on the wall.
there's no light
How do
on
I
the
open
torch
the
on the
map
wall.
up again?
I'm going to go
sorry,
and look
what
up
was
this
that, Daddy?
corridor and see what's there.
How do I open the map again? Wasn't it clicking on my little icon or something?
I could just share.
You just double click on your token on your
Yeah.
character sheet.
Yeah, one of them will open the assets folder, and the other will pop open the map.
Yeah, the token's on the right hand side and the portrait's on the left hand side. You want to click on the token. Or 11 will share it for you.
Yeah, I already did that. I did it.
Warren is standing on my turtle shell.
Getting a piggyback ride. All right. See, it's a dark hallway with little to no lights, but you have dark vision, don't you, Warren G?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Good. So you see that there's just a bunch of disheveled
He
walls. and
sees
rocks.
everything in black and white.
Yes. And there's a lot of torches with no lights on.
I'll take a torch and cast a light cantrip on it.
On your own torch or on one of the walls?
On one of the walls.
All right, let's throw a light on here. Why did it not do it? Because I pressed one. Because I didn't hit add light. Now why didn't it go on?
It has gone on.
There it goes. Oh, you got to click it?
Oh, I can see it. I can see that the thing's lit
Alright.
up now, unless you cast it on him rather than the wall. but-
No, I classed it on the wall torch, but it just took a minute to pop up for some reason. For me, anyway.
Right, showed up straight away on my map, but it's all right.
Maybe it's because I didn't have anybody selected, but either way. 'Tis there. And you see an intersection. It goes to the right and goes to the up and left. Rickety crappity walls and shoddy floor stonework.
Carefully go up to the next.
As you go up to the intersection, you hear some noise coming from the north, and you see to the right there is another jumble of passageway.
What kind of noises am I hearing?
You are hearing some. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. You are hearing like footprints, kind of like flesh on stone steps in a unrhythmic pattern. That makes
Like
any
a
sense?
zombie.
Maybe not.
Do we hear this where we are?
Just
or-
peek around the corner and see if I can
As
see
you,
him.
you would probably hear it, Jade, you and Jaka, as you approach that corner. Probably you hear it faint.
Oh,
Is it like multiple footsteps? Like
done it again.
Who did one again?
you crashed, didn't you? I'm gonna barge past the crashed turtle. And sneak up. Is it like like if it was a person walking, or is it like multiple sets of footsteps?
Right now, you can't really discern it. You might lean more towards one than you would multiple, but it's really irregular.
It's not like 10 sets of footsteps.
No, it's not like marching or anything like that. You would. It's just like.
It's a tap dancing flesh golem.
I hope not.
It's
I think
it's Ryan's daughter, John Mills, banging his leg against the wall.
I think it's something with multiple legs. I think it might be a spider. Well, that wouldn't sound fleshy. Flesh spider.
All right, let's see here.
Oh God! Hang on, let me go save the name before he kills him.
As soon as you pass that corner is when shit hits the fan.
Peeking around carefully.
As you peek around, you see a relatively small size room. Same accoutrement of the whole building. But you see one thing, well, two things that seem different than what you've seen before. There is a massive door on the northern wall with significant metal banding. It's a very large door covering the majority of that wall. But you also notice that it stands behind a devilish figure. Now you're going to
Devilish figure?
Yes, and now you're going to roll for initiative. You've been spotted.
Well, since everybody else is down the hallway, I think I'd go first.
That's why I followed you. Yay, Paladin initiative.
That's punishment.
I throw Jade in for me.
You just turn around, grab Jade, and slam her into the intersection. Go first. I probably should. I kind of want to test this thing out and see if it works here. Be like, select all. I'm going to test something out and see if this works. Sorry in advance. Remember your rolls. That's 16. You might like it. Did a little thing pop up?
That's manual dice entry. That's not the same as a
roller.
That's for if you want to play with actually using real dice.
Wait, what? I thought that was the requested rolls.
No, that's just built into the rule system. It's if you want to play with people playing real dice instead of computer generated dice.
That's corny.
Some people don't trust computer generated rolls, so they put it in there.
It's good fun. I've got like a set of. I've got hundreds of fucking dice.
All right, so I have
me
initiative.
too. I've got my old original D&D dice that are 42 years old.
I've got a set of metal dice.
You got metal dice?
I have metal dice. Yeah.
I got
them at the Gamescom one year. They are amazing.
I got one metal set and then a bunch of plastic sets. Because they had plastic sets for I think it was like $6 for 5 of them. With 4d6s each one and one of everything else.
Yeah, when I went to Gamescom one year, they had this stall. It was just in dice. It was just this entire set of desks that were full of different dice. It was amazing.
Well, standing in front of everybody's favorite R&B artist, Warren G, is a nasty, withering Bodak.
Oh, you lot killed a Bodak, but you were level 10, I think, when you fought a Bodak.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I think you guys.
Left.
I think you guys could probably kill the Bodak if you guys play not like one person running in ahead of everybody.
Yeah, I tried to catch him up.
Yeah. Now,
and then I rolled my initiative, and Paladin happened.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's usually rogues that go at the front, not gnomes.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, I will be having a word
wizard
with a small friend later.
Well, as an action, One creature that the Bodak can see within 60 feet of it must make a Constitution saving throw. Let's
On
throw
the plus side, you should at least get a. You should at least hang on. He should be getting my aura. Hang on.
You succeeded by a lot, and yeah, he got the +3 from your aura. It looks like because
No, it's not saying he is.
interestingly enough, you're right, but he still passed anyways. So you do not have to take necrotic damage of 4d10. Sorry, but he's gonna run at you. And it's right in front of your face with this massive gaping maw going at your face. And now it's your turn, Mr. Warren G.
Okay, I'm going to cast Misty Step, which is a lefty level 2 spell.
Okay.
Allows me to instantaneously teleport.
Oh, good.
All right.
You son of a bitch!
Can you see that?
Yes. Yeah. I'm on the
Yeah.
corner to corner.
Yep.
I didn't go all the way in the room. You know, I'm like right around shit. So
Let's make the very, very nasty thing angry and then run away.
Because they missed the whatchamacallit, and it's a teleport, you're not going to get a attack of opportunity against you because it's basically like a relatively instantaneous teleportation. He doesn't have an opportunity to strike at you. He or she, whatever the Bodak is. So
Shit.
that leaves Jade standing in front now.
Hmm.
And that is going to mean it is now Jaka the Turtle's turn. Tortojaka. Tortojaka. Tortojaka.
Okay. There's something up ahead here. Is there, Warren G?
yeah,
I didn't
you
finish
hear
my
me
move,
yelling,
but yeah.
it's ugly, it's dead, it's coming this way.
That's as far as I can go.
Dot is as far as the bod goes.
Yep, Bod is only slow.
He's a bit slower.
If you can bring it down the hallway, everybody can like just shoot down the hall at it.
Oh, well, thank you for your advice. Now you've run away behind me.
Napier nimbly and adeptly jogs down the hall.
Oops.
To see the
You
fright
probably
on
still think I'm in
Warren's
front of you.
I'll fix that now.
Can I suggest when you hear footsteps, you do not walk round the corner?
Well, you said it might be a spider, and he got excited. He's not an arachnophobe. He's like, maybe it's a mount. And now it is Jade's turn. That paladin initiative.
Oh, screw it. Let's go.
How many spell slots do you have left?
2.
Oh, that's not bad. This thing's
They
not
are
bad.
both second as well. They are my high level spells
Yeah.
as well. So.
And
I've got
you
lay
do-
on hands.
you're pretty
hang on,
good.
I'm moving there because I can't see.
You ain't even take.
I can't see around the corner. Why can't I see around?
Oh, do you not have the light on? Do you not have a light?
I've got a sword that's on fire.
You do. I don't know. That's. Oh, it looks like it erased your light. Let me just throw that on you then. Or that.
There we go. Hello, friend.
Or that. And now you see his face right there. A Bodak.
If I... Oh, I probably can't go past him, can I?
The
All right,
undead enemy.
All right, let's have a go. Let's see.
You see the big metal-y door?
To be honest with you, I don't care if there's a big metal door.
The big ugly Bodak in front of you.
Yeah, more worried about that thing at the minute.
Oh, come on. Bodaks are only worshippers of Orcus. And you hit. See, you don't have to be worried about it. Look at that. 11 damage. You've wounded it. It's still green, but it's having an obscene day. Ooh.
Okay. Let's
You
try
might
hitting it harder.
hit it harder.
Let's
Harder.
see,
Harder.
Blow
Harder.
the dice.
I'm going
Blow on him.
to... No, I'm going to Thunderous Smite it.
Yeah, but blow on the dice.
See lightning wrap round the fire.
Ooh.
And
Sparky
I
darky.
check if... I don't think I've ever cast this at second level. Hang on. Well, that's handy. It doesn't tell you if it must improve higher up, but yeah,
I do not know.
it doesn't tell me if it does. Every spell gets more powerful if you cast it at a higher level. Hang on, I might not cast Thunderous Smite then if it doesn't.
Thunderous Smite doesn't specify. That's odd.
I know.
I don't know. It's weird. It literally does not specify that it increases in damage.
Oh, well, screw it.
It just says that it does the knockback. That's
I
weird.
like it. I like it. So hang on, how do I do this? Do I do a cast?
For what, Thunderous Smite?
I can't remember now. Do I do
Click the effect.
I don't do the prone though, do I?
Not yet. You're gonna do the effect to get the damage and stuff. Then you're gonna roll your damage. Once you roll your damage, it applies the damage. Then you do the save, so that way you see if he fails or succeeds. Because you want to just throw the damage on before it gets confused about what's what. 19. Oh, that was a shame. 19 damage ain't terrible though. That one really borked you. Now you're going to click the save button and see if he fails or succeeds. And he succeeded, so you do not need to put the prone thing on there because he succeeded.
All right. Well, I'll just do a normal attack then.
Use your other one and burn it. Divine Smite the bastard. You hit.
Well, I could do, but I mean,
Try to find a place you could rest up for some rest, maybe. I don't
yeah.
know.
Do what? Sat on top of the Bodak corpse.
Right,
Right, let's try Divine Smite then. We'll go old
get
fashioned.
some pittance on there.
We've tried lightning. We'll try divine. Lightning shifts to light, and
Hit the Bodak.
still 90. Hang on, is that done enough?
Those new icons under there, under each person's characters.
I might be missing a dice here. No, has it been smart enough?
New icons under what?
The players' avatars, they got little things on them, like movement or dark vision and stuff like that.
2d8.
That's effects you've got on them there. Yeah, they're always
I've never noticed them before.
zoom in a bit closer. Pretty zoomed out all the time. If you mouse over it, it shows you what they are.
19 damage.
Did it knock it back? How far did it knock it back?
It didn't.
That one doesn't do a knockback. Only the Thunder Smite one does.
Oh,
But you
booger.
have certainly hurt the Bodak. It's got
Jesus
nice
Christ!
heart rate.
One again on my initiative.
I'm sorry. Such as
You're
that
just
paladin life.
paladins,
I mean,
man.
at least I'm consistent.
And our buddy here is
I am totally out of spells now, by the way, boys.
You can't do that, Jedi. You're going to walk into a wall. You got to go up the corridor and then round the corner.
How do I
Yeah.
cancel it then?
little red X, but I cancel it for you. It's okay.
It doesn't get the little red X. You get if you
Oh,
right
yeah,
click on the
yeah.
icon,
Okay.
it's got a cancel thing on it.
And from that point, continue walking to your left.
Yeah, and then drag it to the left. There you go. That's it.
There you go.
Boom.
Nice.
And you gonna do anything, or are you gonna?
Run further, or
You can do a dash if you want. That makes you run up to 60, but then
you'll at least get to see it.
you can't do anything else. But yeah,
Oh, standing back there, you can't do anything else either, though.
true. Like a lovely, pretty.
You get to see the beautiful face of the Bodak.
Oh, no spear chucking?
What's that?
How did my ex-wife get in this dungeon?
I thought he was going to throw a spear. Javelin to the face.
No, that's only if it's a peaceful encounter. Then the spear gets thrown.
Start AFK sec.
All right. You hit the Bodak.
God, you.
8 damage to the Bodak, then you hit on your second
Blew the
attack.
dice. It
and you-
worked. There you go.
Yay! 11.
Planted an axe in
18
his head.
damage. You chopped the Bodak down, and the Bodak falls to the ground. See, y'all didn't even have to be level 10 to fight a Bodak. You jerk face. You know, it was only one round. Like 1 round and 1 turn.
Maybe it wasn't a Bodak you fought.
It was definitely a Bodak.
I know the one
Bodak
I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't know. I did not know, but you've slaughtered a Bodak.
Be right back.
All right. And Warren G runs on in. And you're in the room where the Bodak corpse is laying down on the ground, dead and deceased. And as it hits the ground, out of its dirty robes falls a bat-shaped key.
A bat-shaped key?
A bat-shaped key.
Interesting.
AKA the head of the key is in the shape of a bat. You know, like with
We must
wings
be
and
in the bat
whatnot.
dungeon.
I don't know.
Holy cow.
Then the rest of the key just looks like a tube. You know, like old school skeleton keys, but it doesn't seem to have any teeth on it.
Pick it up.
How dare you? But okay.
Can I set the body on fire of the Bodak?
Sure, you just probably don't want to be standing where you are when you do it.
Wait till everybody comes in and it'll burn the body.
Glad there's no kerosene on the floor. Not this room, anyways. I mean...
I take it the key is going to open
Back.
this gate over here.
Look at that. Baby.
Jack is going to go and listen at this door.
Chaka, here's the key to that door. Here.
No, not
catch.
that big one, the other one.
The one to the left. You listen in. You're listening and listening, and you hear effectively the sound of nothing.
Sound of silence.
Oh, wrong button, Joseph.
Disturbed is playing somewhere back there.
That is a cracking cover.
Yeah, I really like Disturbed's cover of Sound of Silence.
I've seen them a few times live. They are very good.
Was it Tears for Fears? Were they the original? I don't remember.
No, Simon and
Garfunkel.
Garfunkel.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost, I would say that weirdly for a metal band, I mean, it's not a metal song, but they're a metal band. Their cover is better than the original. It honestly is. He is such a good fucking singer. Anyway.
You open the door.
Mr. Warren, can I give you a bit of advice, my friend?
And what'd be that?
Don't walk straight round a corner when you
I
hear
didn't.
footsteps.
Peeked around corners.
Yeah. Bod here is very good at peeking around corners.
Well, Bob's awfully quiet tonight.
Or, if there is a large army or something else, you get me or Jacker to do it. You do not go first. Notice He has a large shell. I am wearing armor. Bod is sneaky. If Bod goes up and looks around the corner and sees there's something that needs blowing up with extreme prejudice, he may call for you. But I would suggest for your own preservation, and I know I am a vengeance paladin, but I don't particularly go for creating vengeance on someone who stupidly walked around a corner into Armageddon.
Oh dear. Oh no, there's a heal.
Jacko
Potion
uses
of
his
healing.
potion of healing.
You guys are so close. So
On that note, I could do with a rest before we go much further. I have run out of my mojo for the day.
Listening at the big door. Did you hear anything on this other side of that?
negative. Not even the sound of droplets of water. What's Bod perceiving?
Listening at
Or
the door.
trying to- What door? Bod is like
The
at
big
the south.
metal door over there.
That's not. Oh, you're doing it as Jaka, but
No, I'm doing it as
Bod.
Bod. Yeah.
Oh. Well, his elf ears hear nothing.
What do your elf eyes see? Nothing. I'm trying to listen.
A door.
So,
Now
are we going to rest now before we unlock this door and go in and
I
die?
would very much like to. I can heal you guys up.
I would like to point out you are in a room that has no lockable door on one of the entrances for sure.
Yeah, well, we could
Maybe.
do a watch. We could
You
take
could,
turns and watch.
All right, doing like 2-hour watches maybe, or
Yeah, whatever.
I'm assuming 8-hour rest because most of you aren't like getting spells back on a short rest.
I can heal people up before I rest, but that's all I can do.
All right.
Yeah, Bod
We
can
are-
do some healing. Who else needs healing?
I can do. Hang on, 1, 2, 3.
Bod needs a heal. Warren G needs a heal.
I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, Warren's suicidal, so I can heal everybody up. Saying that, I haven't got enough. No, I need to sort out my character sheet at some point. You'll be on 1 damage. I can heal everybody else up. Jacker will be on 1 wound, and I can heal everybody else up.
Okay. Just tick it off. I just did it, man. So I don't have to click a million buttons.
Yeah, I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough circles to tick
So,
off.
so short rest.
I'm
No,
assuming
I'm
they're
gonna
planning to do a long rest.
I'm going to do a long rest because I have nothing left spell-wise.
So then I'll get 2 slots back.
On a long rest, you'll get them all back.
Okay.
Mm.
You don't need to roll arcane recovery for a long rest.
Nope.
Only on short
So
rests.
let's see. So who's doing the first watch, second watch?
I'll do the first watch.
All right. Okay.
I'll do the last watch, and then fight in between.
We got a look, Jacker, then Jade, then we can go. Well, yeah, we got a marching order. You could use that, or we could just do it here. 1. Put Jacker first, Jade last, and Bod and Warren G in that in the middle. There's a watch order on the party sheet as well, isn't there?
Yep.
I have no idea. I didn't look.
Yeah, on the
Nope,
party sheet, the 3rd tab is watch marching order.
Yeah. Woo. All right.
But only you can edit it.
I don't want to edit it. I leave it.
Well, there's no the watch order's not been set. But you can just type numbers in them boxes. If you wish.
I don't wish. I'm gonna wash. So I'm sure you guys saw all the dice shadows go through the tower.
Yeah, 27D40. Yeah.
It was only eight dice. Actually, I did it wrong anyway.
Target difficulty of a total of 8.
No, it's supposed to be. I rolled the wrong damn dice. It should have been d20s instead of the freaking dice I rolled. You all die in your sleep. No, I'm kidding. Just fucking yeah.
You'll catch herpes from a giant space lobster.
No herpes. Why did I just press that button? I'm a bastard. All right, so you guys manage your long rest. Your watch seems to go relatively without a hitch, except you do hear some chitter and chatter coming back through the halls in the distance. You know there's something out there, and it hasn't gotten close enough to you guys to fuck with you, but you know something's out there.
No. We haven't got close enough to it to fuck with that.
Wait, what?
It's the other way around. We're not worried about it finding us. It should be worried about us finding it.
No, well, if it found you during your sleep, you probably would
We
have
had a
been
watch.
But yes. Oh yay! You have a lantern.
All right. Let's go.
Let's unlock this door then, shall we?
There, you have your lights as well. Which door would you like to unlock?
The one in front of us. Which, Warren G has the key for.
Oh,
I think.
I don't know.
Warren G, try the key in the lock. And I'll go first.
Bat-shaped key.
Is he a gnome or is he a dwarf? I keep on calling him a gnome.
He's a gnome.
He's a gnome, yes.
Good
I was just
gnome.
looking at the picture and assuming he was a gnome.
Door is locked, Warren. You got to unlock the door. Get your keys out.
Is there a daddy-o asleep? AFK?
Hang on one sec.
Oh, all right. Bat-shaped keys can never be good.
What do you want me to do with it?
They want you to unlock the big door. The barred door to the north, I believe. There's a keyhole.
Okay, so use the key in the keyhole.
Yay, that's what I was waiting for. And it manages to plug in, and then it turns, and the door retracts and lowers into the floor. And you see a hallway above and ahead of you. It closes to a room which has a door to the far north. Literally a door, not just fancy, of course. Bod is running. Wait for me, says the bod.
Wait for me.
And in the room, you see 3 doors, smaller, lighter weight doors, but still made of some sort of metal material, to the east, to the west, and to the north. Oh dear. In front of you, you see a floor that at once was a very complex tile mosaic that appears to have been destroyed by mold.
Mold, you say?
Yes. As you look at the room, the door behind you, no, the door behind you doesn't close, but in front of you, oh, I fucking hate myself. As you see in front of you, the tile starts to move, and the little shards of broken tile and mold start to combine together into figure-like beings. and some animated mosaic tile creatures appear in front of you. You have 3 seconds to decide to run or roll initiative.
Firebolt.
1, 2, 3. What are you doing?
Shooting a
Obviously, I'm
firebolt.
going to smack the shit out of him, aren't I?
All right, then roll initiative. Roll the fucking initiative.
I don't want to. Not fair.
Jade's running.
I don't want to roll initiative. I don't mind fighting. I just don't want to roll initiative.
Sadly, you have to. Hey, can't do any worse
Come
than God, right?
5.
You got a 6. You're not dead last.
I am 4 better than I have
Jaka.
ever been before tonight.
Jaka got that good roll there. The good.
No, 5's a good roll. I got
Yeah.
2 ones in a row.
Fear's got a decent one too, with a 13. That's actually not bad. Third. A 13 gets to go third. That's actually really good.
How come my shit ain't working?
I do not know.
What ain't working?
The init on the center of the main screen.
Yeah, it's like a half-inch below it.
Somebody's just rolled
That's
it. Yeah,
peculiar.
there you go.
Is there like, did you change the UI settings maybe?
Nope.
Then I do not know. But you got a 15. That puts you in second, which is really good. Why the hell did it not? There we go. Apparently I'm drunk. Okay, it is the Jackie's turn.
I'm going to obviously go into a barbarian rage because, you know, that's what barbarians do.
The animated mosaic tiles. Ooh, there's attractively hulking. What is attractively hulking mosaic tile? At least I get spinely, but I don't know what pleasantly shapely is either. Ooh,
Arse.
blocks my armor with your pitiful 13.
No, pleasantly shaping means.
Oh, you can. That was almost a 17.
But it turned out as a 3.
That's gonna. No,
Yeah.
that move isn't gonna work. Here.
Yep. That's why I just exit. That move is going to run it into the wall.
Yeah. But
And then
anyway,
you'll just be stuck.
wait until you go before you do your move.
It's all good. And then Warren G gets to go. Is that going to be a fireball?
Yes, I hang on a second, guys. This is fucking annoying as hell.
What is?
That I can't click on anything.
Have you got the window full screened?
Yep. All right, I cannot roll. I'm trying to click on it.
What mode is it set to down the bottom of the action tab? Standard, combat, what's it in?
It's in combat.
You know when you relogged earlier, did you run the update?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Do it for him, 11.
What are you
Firebolt. I
to
can't.
get-
I can't even open. I'm gonna have to restart, guys.
That's fine.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Critical hit. There you go. Just get 11 to roll for you, Daddy-O. He gets crits every time.
That's my what, 4th today?
Yeah. Just get 11 to roll for
And
us, then we can win.
nearly max damage. That's not high end.
Wow, you killed it.
Well,
Oh, did damage twice, but it's all right. I don't mind. There's more of them where they came from.
It's more where they came from.
Yeah, where they came from. All of
Warren G
these.
is pressed.
Orangey is what? I don't know what pressed means. Is that like fruit?
Animated mosaic number 2.
Yep. And he is going to go his full 25 feet. It's going to run at you. That's 2 melee attack. First attack. He tries to fall or to slam into you, and unfortunately, when he
He
does
wasn't counting
so,
on
he
my
falls
turtle
down.
head.
Yeah, apparently you're a little too greasy, and well, shit, you bastard. He totally fudged up and doesn't get to take his second attack because he's spending the remainder of attack trying to recover from falling. And now Nefir has a turn.
Nefir Greyhold, wizard of some repute.
A wizard and a rogue, a dastardly man. His reputation of ill repute. Well, not ill. Ill reputation, like the Beastie Boys.
Reputation preceded by at least inches.
Ah, you hit the spiny animated mosaic tiles monster. See what damage it does with your firebolt. Will it be dangerous? It was dangerous. 3 damage. You have wounded the animated mosaic tiles. The fire.
Animated
melted a few
mosaic tiles. These things are
Yep.
very mosaic.
Mosaic, yeah. He's spinally. You melted some of the shards
You didn't have
together.
a single bonus on that damage.
What's that?
You didn't have a single bonus on that damage. Must be the world's crappiest firebolter.
Yeah, he's not because he's a rogue mage instead of a mage.
Yeah.
Damage is damage.
All
Yeah,
right.
but he hasn't got any kind of bonus stat on it.
It's all right. Just got to remember to pass your turn, Jediah. If you're all set. Oh dear. More of these guys. Animated mosaics continuously moving. Dives over.
Getting surrounded
joins his
by.
friends.
Oh, if only I had
You
sweet.
ran into the room.
If only you didn't take another critical hit. It's almost like I have an add-on bugging it. I mean, I don't. That's like literally impossible.
Warren.
You took that's max damage, and you still only took 7 damage. Oh, motherfucker. Let's take slam number 2.
Well, yeah, exactly. If that had been more, and he'd be dead by now. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, he has more than 14 HP. Oh, 3 damage. Oh my gosh, he's so sturdy. What a
Exactly.
durable
14,
turtle.
7, 21.
What a
Yeah.
durable turtle.
Hurt.
He's a terrible.
Oh, he's a terrible.
Yeah.
Listen here, Nefir. You wanna throw your hat in the ring? You're gonna get punched too. He turns to slam you with an arm. Hits you for 8. Ooh, 8 damage. That's a real badass hit. Not really. Fucking pitiful 8 damage. Now Jade gets to throw her hat in the ring.
Let's go.
You just push past
Here comes
Nefir.
Jade.
Jade says, I get to strike more than all of you. 3 times, in fact.
Yeah, this is probably going to be bad. So, which one do we get rid of first? I think this one. Or do I? Because the guys behind me could hit it.
Anybody remember how we wound up here?
Yes.
I still
Something about a
remember it was
foggy door or
yeah,
something.
foggy, misty area, and we went through the wall.
You guys were in the ravine escaping the prison, and then you were attacked by some earth elementals, and then Jade, and was it Jade or Warren G? Someone smacked the fucking elemental so hard that it wasn't able to pass through the stone like water, and then blasted a hole into the base of this
There's
little
Jade.
thing. Yeah, it was someone fucking decimated it somehow. I don't remember how.
They made a hole in the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, it made a hole in the wall, and then there was a kind of faint light.
And it was a
coming from
shortcut
it.
to a dungeon. Little did we know.
It was broadcasting a kind of longing to a couple of the player characters. And then last they went in, and now there's another hit.
Just going to do a normal hit for now.
Alrighty. 12 damage, wounding mosaic tile pleasantly shapely. And another hit.
A pleasantly shapely tile. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Take it to the bathroom.
Hit it a third time. Let's see what extra damage you put on. Another 11 damage. You put a lot of hurt on that one. That shapely mosaic tile is having a bad day. See that bright red dot on his body? And then the turn passes the bod. Bod dives in. Oh, I thought you were going to go there, but fine, you'll go there.
Bod, right. Bod, because he got the charging thing, he gets the extra damage. Here comes Bod.
Do it. Sorry, I'm drawing pointers because I'm silly. Hit, damage, wounded. 11 damage. Look at that. Now it's mosaic tiles test. Gonna strike at the turtle again. Because the turtle is right in front of him. He's gonna crit again. Man, I am fucking critting hardcore today. But that 4 damage. Fucking 4 damage crit. This time was only a hit, not a crit. 2 damage, 2 damage. 3, I did above average. Other animated mosaic. This one's gonna strike by.
This one's spiny. It's a spiny one.
Spiny is gonna crit by.
God.
How many crits have I gotten? Ooh, I wounded the bug. You better hope I run out of these crits before soon. That's like 9 crits tonight. Luckily, one of them went to Warren. Yeah, I'm bad with names. I can't remember names. And now Nafir at the top of the order with a 21 initiative gets to pick his target and find out what does he want to do. Hit with the Firebolt.
Well, that's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, you can re-roll your damage if you use one of your because you currently have 3 inspirations. If you want to tick one of them off on your character sheet, you could re-roll the damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Sure.
Where do I tick off the inspiration at?
That should be in the top right corner of your character sheet on like every tag. It'll say INSP. Oh, you should be able to see it on main skills.
Right next to your name.
Yep,
Right
there
next
you
to your
go.
name.
Yep,
Got it.
Take it off. Yep, then just throw that damage again and see what happens. Hopefully it's better than a 1. That is much better than a 1, and you've now killed it. Because instead of doing 1 damage, you've done 5.
Nice.
Murdered said mosaic tile. The little pieces of glass shatter, shards, and fall to the ground. little tinkering of glass as they go plink, 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 like broken bathroom.
Blink.
Teach those fuckers to hit me.
That's what you get.
I killed
That's
them.
what you get. Fucking kill you. Nice. All right. Now, do you want to move or do you want to pass your turn? Your choice, because you still have your movement left. Oh, all right.
I'm comfortable where I'm at.
You'd
I'll
like the
take the
door.
2 opportunity attacks from those 2.
You take the 2 opportunity attacks. Mosaic tile 3, which is I can't remember which one is which.
3 and
Let's do
6,
this
yeah.
here. Just gonna do it on the same token just to do it.
I'll just stay here hiding behind Jade.
That one missed. And that one missed. Ah. Oh, you're like, Jade is your shield. That 20 AC monster. Ah. You strike into the shards of glass twice, and you just
Wow.
seem to find your blade passing straight through all the broken shards. And Bod is going to get an attack on Bod's face. Like, honestly, this is just the rolls have been pretty bad. Yep. I think it's no longer Paladin initiative. I think it's Paladin team attack strategy. And still missed with a 20 on Bod. Holy crap. It's going to run up and chase down this target. Does not get initiative anymore, so that's a win for you. Misses the first one. Your turtle shell blocks it, and then he strikes second time, and again, right into the hide of your shell. Now it's Bod's turn.
Okay. Here comes Bod.
Here comes the Bod.
Your microphone's really low. Pardon.
Yeah, I know I can't sing or make musical notes, so I was deliberately.
Yeah, that was on tune, but I just really can't hear you. Yeah.
Back to my armor. The not hearing part is on purpose, is what he said.
Sometimes have a bad connection. Hang on.
It's fine for me. Speaking of bad connection, Jade is going to be attempting to make a bad connection to some of these mosaic tiles shortly.
Yeah, I'm going to take out the one in the middle of the room.
As you strike out, you say, "Can you hear me now?"
I've got a card on
And the glass shards
170.
deflect
RNG
your
is
breath.
attacking something.
I'm re-rolling that with inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Why are you re-rolling? It's not your turn.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh no, I thought it was me. I'm sorry. I thought I heard
Nope,
the
sorry.
thing go ding.
Yeah, that was Carlin's ding. Yeah.
I was confused. I'm like, wait a minute.
Never mind. I'm not wrong.
I'm literally like narrating
just
and
because he was
armor.
talking at the same time as the ding came through. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm literally narrating it. Like, yeah, sounds good to
I
me.
still find that weird because I have headphones on. I don't know how that comes through, but yeah.
I don't know. I have headphones as well.
Anyway, I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
You're gonna take the glory away from Warren G, because Warren was about to stomp that thing.
Oh, you got a
Apparently you
hit. That
wanted
was a good hit.
to. Yep. Now you've hit.
Got an air conditioner guy coming to work on our air conditioner, so I may have to go AFK here in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Do I smite it? No, I'm just gonna hit it normally.
Punch it in the face. 13 damage. Smack. You strike at it again. This time you miss. It hardens the tiles just in time to deflect your attack. For a second time.
All right, I heard the chime. That's me now, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's you. That's you.
Oh, that's funny. And Warren Gabble dives up into the room, not wanting to be left out of the fray.
Standing right next to Jade.
There you go, right into the room, right next to the mosaic tile drones.
Oh, I spot one to the left as I come in, right?
Yep.
He already rolled to hit, didn't he?
Yeah, twice, but he hit. Now it's damage time. Ooh, you killed one. The one straight in front of you, your initial target.
Murdered
The
it.
molten
Can
shards
murder.
of molten glass fall to the ground.
Let's see me. Shadow
A little bit
Hoover.
it splatters up and puts a stain on Bod's boots.
Bod's got a stain on his boots.
Oh, and he hits the torch
Close shave.
for 2 damage. Nope, 3 damage. Oh, yeah. And he strikes again. But this time fails to connect. Chaka gets his revenge.
Oh my god, look at my initiative!
Wow, you got a good one.
Might actually get to do something.
Oh. Finally. It's my time. It's my time!
It's alive. Hit.
Venga.
Blocked by armor. Yeah, it's Jade's turn.
I'm
They
gonna
might hit
hit
me
this.
next go.
Mm-hmm. They're chip damaging you down to nothing.
No, they won't do that.
Hit.
I'm going to get advantage on attack because I just went reckless.
Divine Smite this thing.
Click that bad boy and see what damage you put down. Oh my. Heavy damage. 19 points of
Nice.
damage. You put a stroke on it. And you swing again with a double 10.
This time I had a double 13, this time I had a double 10.
Oh, hopefully this one's not a double 7. Actually, that would probably be good for the damage this time. Oh, put a tree. You put 9 damage on it. There's still one more strike to go. And you hit with a 26. And you kill that mosaic tile piece. Breaks apart in your strikes.
I better go stand in the way of Warren G.
Alright. You human shield yourself, or Warren G, right there. Stand
I'll step
bravely.
over him.
Not even around. You just want to step over.
Oh, yeah.
It's like nobody tosses a dwarf. No one steps over a gnome. Now it's Bod's turn. Oh, miss.
Bod hisses like a cat.
And the double attack. Strike at ya, and he blocked it. Try it again.
Why is he getting 2 dice?
What's that?
Because I did a wild attack, it left me vulnerable.
Yes, the advantage. Yep.
In Savage Worlds terms, but it's the same as in a. Yeah, there's a thing you do.
I was trying to help you out there and take the one out.
Yeah, no, reckless attack. It means they get after the next round, everyone gets advantage on their attacks against me.
And now it's Warren's turn. Fighting this animated mosaic. And you hit. 9 damage. Heavy damage. Now for Nephir.
He's AFK.
Oh, yeah.
Have him throw a firebolt.
You would definitely do a firebolt. Just do it for us, 11, because you can get a 20 in a crit, okay?
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, here he is.
You
Look
should
at
have
that.
just said you've been kept quiet. You might have got a 20 in a crit.
Just passing on my luck. Better hope that I don't get any more. There's the attack. You hit with a 23.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're supposed to throw a firebolt, not a dagger, damn it.
He threw a firebolt, but it was like a sparkler.
I'm going to inspiration that one and do the damage
Alright.
again.
No problem.
See, yeah, they're all
Hey,
playing
much
Savage
better.
Worlds, really.
That went up
Woohoo.
6. Nice, 6 more damage. Boom.
Savage Worlds is much better than D&D.
That was just 2 rolls in a row.
What about the inspiration idea came from for D&D? Oh, I wonder if they nicked it from Savage Worlds. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Target
Yeah.
some slams.
Yay!
Oh, critical hit.
Of course, it's a critical hit.
I'm so fucking sorry.
You are cheating.
I am not cheating. How could you cheat?
You are because
A
you've had
hacksaw.
10 crits.
What hat? There's no fucking hat.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
There's no fucking. Dude, if that hit a crit there, oh man, y'all would have been like, fuck you. Jaka
Fucking
gets to go.
Crit in a minute.
Fucking crit that motherfucker. Crit it. Crit it.
None of us, one of us, in fact, none of us have had a crit other than when you rolled it. And you have had 10 crits. That is why you are hacking.
He's been blowing the dice. What it is. He lubed them up.
I practice yoga. I can do it. Oh.
There you go. There's a crit.
Yay!
So he just clicked the crit. He just clicked the crit button. The son of a bitch.
Let's divert suspicion.
As soon as you accuse me of hacking, hey, you killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. You guys, come on. That's fucking funny. So left on the floor is a bunch of broken shards of tile. You notice the particular pattern in the tile work as the tile corpses have fallen. There seems to be a symbol. It almost looks like 4 fangs. As if it's the
Starbucks coffee symbol. Product placement. I'd like to drink Starbucks.
Fuck you, mate. Fuck you.
Horrible mud-like coffee.
Oh Jesus, that was too much fun. I actually had my eyes watering for a minute there. That fucking last minute crit came such a perfect time.
Yeah, no, it's always good, isn't it? Yeah,
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I'm not cheating. Look, you got a crit.
I know. It's the same as the reason why I'm going to win the lottery tonight. You know what I mean?
Now I'm gonna have the shittiest night at work when I go to work.
You're going to have a really good night. Yeah.
No, all my crit luck is just blown out here, and now I'm gonna have such a shit night at work.
Yeah. What you got to do when you work is don't hit the staff.
Why would I hit the staff?
And then you don't have to crit them, do you? Okay, just be nice to them. Okay, just talk to them. You know.
In my job, I am the staff. I'm not the person who has to hit anybody.
Well, then no hitting yourself. Okay.
Oh.
Then you can't crit.
I do yoga. I totally can do it. I mean, all right. So now you're in a room with this ominous little fang imprint, and there are
There's
doors.
4 fangs on the floor, is it?
4 fangs. You see a door to your side there. Thingadoodle.
Are they pointing? Are they all pointing in one direction, or
What do you mean?
the fangs on the floor?
Yeah, the tips of the fangs are to the
Pointy
south.
birds, pointy. Do you see what it says?
They're like curved. The outside they look like 2 large incisors with 2 smaller fangs in the middle. Almost makes you think of werewolves to some degree.
My other T-shirt is the one that says the world is made of
The last.
all
They're all
universes,
pointing in the same direction.
protons, electrons, and
Yeah, it looks like
neurons.
an intact,
Over
deliberate
needs to be clean.
shape of fangs drawn into the debris of the tiles.
Okay.
Including the ones where the broken tiles of the dead tile things because they just coincidentally landed in this perfect position. And that took a crit, and it sure did.
Bod is going to cast a healing spell on there. Who got hit? Bod,
Jade,
everyone
Jaka
get
are the
hit.
big ones.
I got hit.
Except for Warren. Warren didn't get hit. Warren's like, I'm not going first this time. Yay, mass healing word. Whoa, whoa.
Pretty fucking shit spell, actually.
Yeah, it is. Healing in 5e seems almost like detrimental to some degree.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Look at this. This is a 3rd level spell.
Yep. You healed everybody for 6. Ooh, big money, big money.
Ridiculous.
Like,
3rd level spell, that
third-
is.
3rd level spell that healed for 24 damage. What a waste.
Yeah, 6 points each. It is a
That's
waste.
funny.
Hit spell, yeah.
I think they've done the whole. You can't.
Mathematic
It's
balancing,
to stop people tanking damage.
probably.
You just got somebody stood at the front and then somebody behind them just healing the hell out of them.
Right, Warren, do you see anything around that corner in that room up there?
I don't know. Let me peek. What do I see around the corner
Peek
up
with your
there?
dark vision, Warren. Warren can see in the dark because he's a fucking gnome. So can Bod.
What's in the room above us? Looks like another room.
It's a moon. No, it's no. You watched Obi-Wan.
Hello? Hello?
Isn't he?
Sorry, I'm consulting my table.
He's consulting his table. Don't talk to tables, dude.
So when you enter that room, you see nothing of interest except for a door to the north and a hallway to the north.
Every time he says that, something happens.
Well, maybe you don't want to go that way, or maybe you do. I don't know.
I'm going to listen at this door here. There's
You listen to
Jacker.
that door, and you hear. See, I wasn't even going to make it because obviously you listen to a door. It's not like you need to listen hard. You're just checking. You're not searching, right? I don't know. Anyways, you hear a loud, piercing scream, as if somebody had just been confragulated.
Confragulated, does that mean turned into a fraggle?
You don't actually hear anything. And just you're.
I heard someone get confragulated on the other side of this door. Jacker says in his newfound intellectual voice.
What's a confragulation? And you see a body desiccated, laying on the ground.
There's a desiccated, confragulated body on the floor.
A lichen-covered body of a human, with their fingernails peeled off and laying close by. And you see more doors.
Now I'm going
More
to
doors.
investigate this corpse and see if I can figure out how it died.
Yeah,
Using
with
my
your terrible,
deductive
terrible
reasoning.
Your deductive reasoning with your newfound +9 in intelligence, or what was it, 20 intelligence or 19? I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
You fucking
Put it on my Sherlock fucking hat.
you look at this, and it appears to your mind's eye that this body, whoever this person was, died of starvation. It looks as if they had even gone as far as to eat their own clothes, most likely, because you see no sign of clothes on the body nor around on the ground. You do see the remnants of fingernails, as if they started to chew at their own hands.
They didn't eat their legs, though.
They did not eat their legs. Maybe they thought they were going to make it out.
Oh, Jade,
So,
it's elementary. This guy ate his own clothes to try and stay alive.
Maybe they were trapped in this room with 4 doors.
Okay.
This little hatchback. And you open a door and see a hallway. You open the other door and see a hallway.
The doors are open. How strange.
that.
Why did he die in here if the doors are open?
Gee, I don't know. As you look through and you see the door is open and just a little winding passage down that way.
Using my torch, I'm going to light this torch in front, next to me, and this other one down the corridor.
Isn't there another door there, right to your below you?
There is a door.
I'm going to light these 2 torches.
Both of them?
Yep.
With other torches?
I've got a torch. I'm going to light it with my torch and light the torches with a torch to make the torch light the light. Oh.
Are they lit? I don't know. There they go. For me, it takes a second for them to turn on, but now they're lit with torches. And you hear from the north. You hear a little bit of a sound.
Okay, I don't understand why this guy ate himself if all the doors are open.
Well, you might have to try to figure that out at some point.
It's completely decomposed, so we don't know which parts he ate.
Maybe the doors weren't closed when he ate himself.
Maybe he just absolutely.
Or
I'm going to leave before I get locked in here and have to eat myself.
Out of fear of open doors or something.
Warren, I think you should go first. That door there leads back. This door here. It leads back down to there. Okay. I can see that from my navigational.
Ascertain is to detain.
Which way do we go? North or south in this corridor?
You don't want to go where Warren's going? I don't know. Which way
Okay, we go where
going?
Warren's going. Let's go follow Warren. Let's follow Warren. Follow Warren.
Everybody run. Everybody talks back. Oh, for shame. I'm not sure which. I may have made a boo-boo here, by the way. I don't know, though.
No, you didn't.
Fair
Boo-boo.
Fair warning.
Touch anything. Crash.
Be right back.
All right. So there's a door directly to the north of the Jacka. There is a passageway to the right, which, when you open the doorway, there's another room. All these wonderful, empty, abandoned rooms you're coming across. With nothing of import. Maybe. Except you do see, when you glance in the room, it appears there's another hallway in there. There's a door to your left and a door to your right.
Goddamn Dungeons and Dragons corridors.
Damn fucking symmetrical bullshit.
Place.
Luckily, none of them had keys necessary. Currently.
Remember? Have you ever read the story of how they come up with the idea for Ravenloft?
Nope, I have no idea.
Well, you know what Ravenloft is, don't you?
Yeah,
The Curse of Strahd
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Yep.
I remade it for 5th edition Curse of Strahd.
Well,
Basically, in D&D,
in
in advanced D&D, you used to roll random encounters in rooms. Yeah. So you're walking around a dungeon. In one room, you got a bunch of orcs. In the second room, you got a vampire.
Why? There's no.
And it made no sense to them. Why would there be a vampire in a fucking room next to some orcs?
I don't know.
Because it was just a random monster. So they went and made a whole adventure built around a vampire.
Huh. Well, everything you've encountered so far has a cohesive element to it.
Good.
And you'll find out more eventually. But right now, you're in a room with a door to the east and a door to the west.
I'm gonna wait for Jacker and the boys to catch up.
I think the door.
I mean, Jade and
goes
Nathan
down and wraps around.
Lemon.
Can I detect any secret drawers on that far wall?
Oh, Bod will do a perception check.
Oh boy. Oh, it does let me share it so you can see it. No, it still puts it hidden. Bastards. You do not see or notice anything that looks out of the ordinary on the northern wall. Jaka goes to the door. You open, and on the floor to the door, you see a
Door to the door.
weird, made of some unknown material, like
We've got work
engravings
tomorrow.
with something embedded in it. You can't really tell if it's metal or stone or anything. It's kind of like cross between the two. It's like nothing.
We need
you've
to win the
seen
lottery and
before.
retire.
And it's creating a circle with some sort of runes on the ground in that room. And as well, you haven't stepped towards it, so you don't get to hear the noise. No, there's a little hum coming from it.
Back.
Welcome back. I dragged your character up
Is
closer.
it humming because it doesn't? He doesn't know the tune.
He doesn't. No, well, he's not humming. The tune is humming. As you step closer, the humming gets louder. As you carefully step around.
I'm going to tell that there's someone humming in here.
No. It's like a whirring hum, not like a voice.
There's a whirring hum in here. We need some wizards in here to do their wizardy
Does it
stuff.
sound mechanical or magical?
To your human real life ears, you would think almost mechanical.
What about to
I'm
a
not young.
gnome's real
Like
life ears
almost
or a jacker's real life ears?
Think like a.
But neither of
well,
us are human.
I'm saying, like in the D&D world, your characters wouldn't know it sounds almost like an air conditioner, like a kind of sound. You don't know that, but that's the most apt description I can make of it to you as players.
Air conditioning unit.
And no, there's not an air conditioner. We've got an HVAC in here, baby. Let's
Hey.
go.
Come and stand by this vent. It's really
I'll use my mage hand and have my mage hand crawl into the center of that area.
All right. Yay for cantrips. Your mage, you said crawl, like cousin it or whatever. Not cousin.
Yeah.
It,
Yes.
Like
Mage
thing.
hand.
So
So
like
it's like
walking in.
yeah.
So the hand starts crawling through as it gets to the center circle. It starts to have like little muscular spasms, almost as if
Hey,
the hand is
bud,
beyond
don't
your
make
control at
me
this point.
sad.
And it starts whipping
Do
around
a
and
good
making
heel
bizarre hand gestures.
and
And
make
it
me
dissipates,
better.
and left in its remain is a skeletal hand coming out of the ground, and it proceeds to come
Ask me
further out of the
tomorrow.
ground, breaking the tile and floor around it and the runes. And
The ones up here are good.
bad shit happens.
There's 4 downstairs and 4 upstairs.
This guy shows up as he rips out of the ground in front of you, and there's cackling multiple heads of skeleton heads on it and whatnot. Roll for initiative.
Fireball!
The Skull Lord is angry with you.
Yeah.
Hey! You don't have that terrible luck right now. Why is this guy's like icon? Oh, because it's the legendary actions add-on. I never knew that. Cool. All right, so we're still missing.
Didn't I roll?
It looks like you did, but I don't see it in the chat thing. So if you want
I
to,
thought I rolled.
if you want to try it again, that's fine. For some reason, it didn't really stick. And Nafir
Rolled perception.
Oh, all right. It was perception. That's why then. All right.
Oh!
So close to that 20. Instead, you're at a 5. Now we're just waiting for Nafir to get that initiative. See if we can move up the steps above a 5 would be nice. Although above preferably above like a 14, so that way Jade doesn't get it going to her head all cocky like I'm not dead last.
All the big leaves.
I did. Hang on.
Hey,
All cocky.
15.
I didn't roll the 1. Yay!
Yeah.
And the other one that's
And,
like...
It looks like Nafir
Little
is
leaves.
going to
I don't remember
go
what it's called.
first with that 20. Now let me this. I'll share the. Sorry, this is what you see is come out of the ground. A skeletal hand and being just
Where's
It's
He-Man?
through the floor.
It's a
There's no
legend.
He-Man. It's a
The Skeletor, where's He-Man?
It's supposed to be you guys, but
I
damn,
have the power!
Like, honestly, I think Jade could solo this thing. Like, not even lying. I think Jade could solo it. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Although, maybe defensively, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Let's have fun. Nafir gets to go first. Nafir is going to step forward and to have a good line of sight towards
It's
the
kind of the
skull.
part of the thing. I can hit one thing really, really hard, and then I have to wait a day.
You're like, I'm going to do 3 smites and try
Yeah.
to just melt this thing.
And then, yeah, just wait for it.
Ooh, 18. You definitely hit with that 25. Thank God it wasn't a 1 again. We'll accept the 6. Did a little damage. You wound it. It did not like that firebolt. It said, "Have a nice day." 6 damage. All right.
Well,
Now
he's
you,
not gonna like my fireball, that's for
you
sure.
still have a little bit of movement left if you want to move more, or you can pass your turn. Your choice. Oh, and there we go with the bod. Le bod. Bod steps in, sees the skull lord, and goes, "Oh shit! I should have been a different cleric."
And charges him. Yeah.
Charges him. Tries to get that 10 feet of movement to get that extra damage. Yep. Do you want the 5 damage? Or do you want the push?
I'm gonna go for damage. I think it's a damage and a push in it. Or damage or
This
push.
has 4.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, fucking missed so terribly. Your weapon falls to the ground, clinks, and falls into the hole. But no, I'm kidding. It doesn't do any of that. You just missed terribly.
I was running too hard and fucked up.
Now Jade is going to use all their momentum to dive in. Get behind the Skull Lord.
Spin round and hit it very hard.
As hard as you possibly can, with as much force as humanly possible. And you do manage to hit it.
You do manage to hit it. Oh, yeah.
Yep, you do manage to hit this decent-sized skull creature with multiple like skull adornments.
I'm sure we've killed one of these before in your game.
You
I'm
fought
gonna
one and did not.
I'm gonna try and bat it to Jacka.
This was the one where Shundri came down in angel form and saved you guys in that little tomb.
Eh.
But it was a souped up version though, so it wasn't. It was like I deliberately stacked the stats on that one to make it like nigh impossible for you guys.
I'm gonna try him.
Yeah, this one here is just default, straight out the book. Nothing fancy.
I'm gonna divine smite it.
Oh, you fucker!
I don't like it.
Don't like using divine smite, or you don't like?
No,
this?
I don't like it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know, Skull Lords are
He's got a funny smell.
Servants of the secret fire.
Lord has.
Yeah, he does.
Stinks.
He does yoga. He can do that. Whew, nice little die rolls there, about average. Or a little,
it's not taking a lot of damage, boys.
2016. Hey, it didn't resist any of that though. Like
yeah, but it's got a slightly different shade of green though.
Yeah, it did change. It did change a bit. That is a nice chunk of damage, 26 damage. You still get the hit. You hit it again with a pitiful 9. You rolled a 9 and still hit it. Let's see what heat you can put it on this time. Just basic hit. Okay, 14 damage. That was almost as good as your smite. Look at that. You put it to yellow. Ooh, critical. You probably want. I'm not trying to metagame here, but this would be a good.
I'm gonna thunderous smite this son of a bitch. I'm gonna bat it to Jacka.
Jacka's getting ready with his axe to bat it back.
You're gonna use the Skull Lord as a ranged attack. It's your ammunition. I'm gonna throw it. Let's see if you can pop that button for thunderous smite. Yep. Let's see if you can. Let's see what you can do. Ooh, look at all those die rolls. 33 damage. They weren't great die rolls, but 33 damage uncontested is pretty damn good in one hit. Plus, you get to roll its that save to see if it succeeds or fails. It succeeded, so unfortunately, it's not knocked prone. It's a pretty badass. It's designed to not be mad at that kind of shit. But hey, still, Diesel hit you. You heard it good. Look at that orange ass fucking ball, and it's not even through the first fucking round already. Come on.
I'll tell you, I can attack one thing once really hard.
Well, you definitely did something really hard. Well, we're going to cast Cloud Kill. No, I'm kidding.
Got Cloud Kill. Use it.
Yeah, you don't. You really want him to use Cloud Kill? Come on.
If he's got the abilities, then yeah, of course he should use his abilities to fuck us up.
He's looking straight at Bod. Bod fails his save.
Hang on.
What? Yep. +3. It didn't actually show his +3, but that would have put him to a 15, in which he would still fail. Okay. Because he would have to make an 18. Let's roll the dice. And Bod loses his eye and falls to the Finger of Death attack. He just reaches out, touches Bod right on the chest. And Bod seizes, and his skin starts to decay and wither and turn to this grayish brown.
There goes Bod. You
hear a cackle. And this little chattering of his teeth as he laughs. Sorry, Bod. Sucks to be you. And now Shaka's turn.
Stay AFK a minute, sorry.
You're gonna AFK when your comrade dies, falls unconscious, and is losing his bod? Bod is losing his bod as we speak. And here's Jaka with his frenzy. Your healer, who's mostly useless, is dying. Oh, and this isn't even the boss. But come on, he was standing there. Nice little hit. You rolled dice like 75 times. I'm not sure what you've actually done, but you did kill something. Are you attacking his dead body?
You got 3 attacks.
You're just like, I want to use my 3 attacks. I raged for this on purpose.
And now we're going to see if we can sort out this Warren geezer. It's a
Bod.
See if Bod can be saved.
Bod is unconscious. His eye has been ripped out because somehow, like, as it touched his chest.
Bod or Jade?
Bod is down and unconscious. 1 hit. How much damage was that in 1 hit? 62 damage, which in 1 hit exceeded its entire lifespan. You're like, use Cloud Kill. I'm like, no, I'm going to use Finger of Death. You just the person who's right in front of him.
If he's got the ability, use it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, and he's just like, you're right in front of me. You're going to die.
Well, we need Jade to heal. I think Jade's the only one who's got a healing.
Yep, Jade does have a heal. And you use your potion, right? So.
Sorry, back. Somebody kill it.
The Skull Lord died.
Yeah, I smashed the fuck out of it, but
yeah,
we got to rescue Bod.
I can do a lay on hands.
Yes, you might need to do that. So this guy Bod is not destroyed. I mean, we don't need Bod really.
I can do.
Get his eyeball back later.
30 health.
All right, you could do 30 health, which would put him to 21 wounds. Let me erase his unconscious. You don't have to click him anymore. I just did. I just typed it in manually. Just mark him, tick him off on your little thingadoodle.
Yeah, I need to change that because I can't tick off enough. I have an extra one from what I can tick off, I think.
I do not know.
All right, set it to preparation mode and pick another one. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
I can only tick off 5. In theory, I have 6.
If you go into down the bottom where it says mode and go to preparation, you can just add another one.
Yeah, which I just clicked over, and that's for your what is it called? Your
lay on hands.
Yeah, and you should have your lay on hands. Actually, I think you have more than 6.
No, it's 5. It's 5 per level. So I'm level 6, so I should have 6 of them.
Oh, all right. I was thinking, like, for some reason, I was thinking it was like level plus your modifier or something. But all right. Are you level 6 or 7? 6?
Level 6.
All right. Well, now you have 6 uses.
I shall tick that off as well.
And Bod is not dead, but is missing an eye. You have Bod now has disadvantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight and range attack rolls. Wow. Bod can't look for secrets no more. I mean, I guess he could.
Hang
but...
on. You deleted my lay on hands.
No, I didn't.
It's gone. Maybe I have to relog or something. I don't know.
I think it disappeared because it's now ticked off. But if you put it on, it's on standard now, and I see it with all the ticks off. On combat, it took them off for some reason. But now you should be able to see it, right?
Because you've used it now, haven't you? So they're all been used up.
Yeah, I was just ticking them off, and I ticked. I was ticking them off, and they
Poor
just
Bod.
Poor
Bod lost an eyeball.
Oh God.
Bod has
it was a bad
disadvantage
dream.
on
He
perception
woke up
checks.
and found his eyeball was back.
No, he's gonna need restoration or something.
That I can't help him with.
Yep.
I've stopped him from dying, but
Such a shame. Poor dear Bod. All right. You killed that bad boy, and the sulfury smell is being emitted. Can't even speak right.
We search his corpse.
You search the corpse, and you find. What do you think you find?
1 million gold pieces.
You find some plate armor.
I'm going to give you a choice. Pick 1 through 9. Or do you want to roll a die? Someone roll a die, 1 through 9.
Well, we can roll D10. If it rolls a 10,
Okay.
re-roll it.
Just like that.
God damn it!
Why are you swinging your axe
Roll it
attack?
properly. 8. There we go.
6 actually. I think that was a 6, right?
No,
That's
an 8.
8.
What? Who you?
Got whom?
All right, so we'll go with 8. We're gonna roll. This is what you find on its body. Oh, no wonder it was an 8 because I was not looking. I was scrolled way the fuck up. You find a rod of alertness. Look at that.
There's a restoration resolves blindness. Is that going to get my eye back?
Cure wounds doesn't. That's not.
Oh, lesser
that's right.
restoration. It says restores a. Remove one condition.
I would say yeah.
Okay, well in that case, casting lesser restoration.
It's burning his spell
And a cure
slots.
wounds. There you
Just
go.
dropped a rod of alertness in your in the thing. Yep.
What does a rod of alertness do?
Well, right now nothing because although maybe you want to give that to maybe you want to give it to Jade. While holding the rod, you have an advantage on wisdom perception checks and rolls for initiative. Literally that
Fuck
alone.
off.
Literally
AC
that alone.
guy is here. AC guy is here. I have to AFK.
All right, no problem.
That's not fair.
You saw me roll it randomly on the table. I didn't do any hacks, but I just read what it was and immediately thought of you. That's all. There was the game itself. Maybe that's the magic of my dice rolls tonight is just like y'all fucking need this. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my subconscious empowerment of the dice.
Superpowers.
Yes, my superpowers. All right. Still a little bit more to this part. Unless you want to climb back out of that hole, that's all up to you. But I would recommend against standing in the room, the hole to the sulfury smelling place.
Many years ago, there was in a small town in Arkansas,
Orangey.
Three little boys were
Motherfucking
heinously
orangey.
murdered, and Damien Eccles, who was a local kid,
Jeez,
and
like-
two of his mates
He's like, I gotta
maybe
be
before he kills
Were-
himself.
Yeah, I gotta be there.
arrested for this.
This is preparation. That's all it is. And the question is, does Warren open the door or not?
I wait till everybody's ready.
Well, yes. Tortle.
Because you guys
Yeah.
can shoot over my head. I mean, you
They
know.
can, yeah. But they can't take a sword over your head.
No, but they can leap over me like before.
True, very true.
Open the door.
As you open the door of the room, you look inside it, and Warren, you see a pile of what appears to be coal or ash or something. There was a fire, and there's remnants and debris in the center of the room.
Does it smell like burnt smoke wood or anything in there?
Probably at one time, but not right now. This has happened so long ago that fire smell is gone. Which is what, like, it takes 93 years for that smell to
Okay.
get out of wood. So you'd imagine it's been your brain power being a smart person would determine that's been that way for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Although for some reason, for being such a smart person, you still walk into walls all the time. You're just like thud.
Well, being intelligent is not the same as being smart.
Sneaky. And you see the doorway that goes down. You ascertain it probably goes back to that little room that you were in previously. And everybody's checking out the ad.
What is this, a pile of stones or a pile of coins?
I literally said what it was. You weren't
But Jacker
looking
wasn't
at
in the
all.
room when you said it. Didn't hear the Dungeon Master's narration.
I'm saying it to Warren G, though. Warren can tell you. I literally assume you guys are just sharing this with each other because I'm like, it would be so
Ashes and
tiresome.
coal. Ashes and coal. Long time ago.
Pile of ash.
Pile of ash.
Rummage through the acid. See if there's anything there.
Today is Wednesday, so if you mark it on your face, no, today's not actually Wednesday. What do we got going on?
He's investigating the ash.
Taking my staff, stirring the ash, moving it around, see if there's anything hidden in there.
Well, as you dig around in the ash, you don't really find anything of interest. Just a lot of ash, and your hands are really fucking dirty now.
No, not my hands. I said I'm using my pole, my
Well,
quarter
that was
staff.
a Jacker rolled, not you.
He's using his rod, yes.
What rod?
I have a quarterstaff. Remember? I'm a wizard.
Oh. You didn't roll the check. Jacker rolled the investigation check.
Oh.
That's why I'm like saying Jacker doesn't have your staff.
This is what Jacker
I'm
did. He
losing
got
my
his
mind.
hands covered in dust, yeah.
I'm kind of glad he's not holding his staff.
Oh God, fucking hell! It goes from confuse the DM to let's input more sex jokes.
Sorry.
It's just wait, just you fucking wait, just you wait, just you wait. You don't want to confuse me. You're trying to make me die. I would like to say that
There was a
I wanna-
direction we go down here, wasn't there? Was it to the right down here?
there was passageways by the skeleton thing, the body on the ground or whatever that y'all didn't do.
Yeah, it was down here to the right, yeah.
Bod goes running.
Well, he can't see very well out of one eye, so he's just gonna. We've
Oh
gone
no,
to the
Bob's
right.
just cured himself. Yeah.
He can't see
Yeah.
to the right, so we
He's
went
got-
off that way, and he's got no fucking idea where we
Nah,
are.
he did a restorations on his wound. Jaka, you end up in a room. It's a rather small room. Looked like at one point it might have been a storage closet or something. You don't really know. Yeah. almost feel like you guys could probably take a rest in there at some point. You might need
All right.
Okay, so I think that we got to go this way.
maybe. You feel a
Hang on.
slight longing.
Are we not going to take a rest?
Well, do we want to take a rest? We can if you want. Let's go and take a rest in that room there. It is getting towards midnight now, isn't it?
Yeah,
20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
we can stop here. It's a good spot.
All right.
Go in there.
It's like lock that
the
fucking door.
Oh, well, it's a good job we haven't got 7 people in the way.
Well, there's room in Warren G's hat.
Yep,
Climb
let's
all
get
up in
Warren
there.
G's hat. That's all we need to do.
Keep everybody warm. It's a hat of holding. I'm kidding. I don't really know if that's how it is.
What was that spell that my bard had?
The Tensor's Dome or whatever it is. No, Tensor's the disc. There was something in this dome.
It was the one that you could just rest inside and make a portal that was...
Yeah. It was like an invisible...
Yeah, thingy's magic rope or whatever, where you can make
Dimensional hole.
dimension.
No, it wasn't that. It was much better than that. It was the one
No,
that let
it-
you...
It made a 20-foot radius dome that was invincible that people couldn't enter. And it was like a whole thing. And it lasted for 8 hours. I can't remember what it's called.
But there's also the rope one, isn't there, where you make your own sort of pocket dimension.
Yeah, that's a good one. What was that fucking character's name?
Well, I don't know, but what Thrift just said, small gnome, massive hat, made me think of that Cake song with like a short skirt and a long jacket. It's like short gnome in a long hat, something. I don't know. I can figure that out. I'll run that through the workshop. I'll workshop
Indigo.
it.
There you go. Indigo's the one who had it. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Indigos. Man, you really like throwing your characters in there, huh? Like Indigo comes to save us.
No, I'm trying to think of what his spell is that he had. It was a spell he had. It was a... Fuck me, level 14. Geezer's got everything. Lehman's Tiny Hut.
Yep.
A 10-foot radius immobile dome of force springs it to existence. Get inside. Basically, you can get inside it up to 9 creatures, and you're basically impervious to everything, and just like a portable, impenetrable dome.
All right, and you all managed to secure that door and take a long rest, unimpeded.
Unmolested.
I don't like that word.
What is
But,
we've been unmolested? So, and she's saying we have been molested.
You guys wake up just fine.
Okay.
And outside the door is 50 statues.
Well,
It's
let's
50
go.
dirty old men outside the statue. We've got 2 corridors up and down. Which one are we going to take?
Well,
Let's
you're
go down.
stood near one. Let's follow that.
Oh look, that goes up.
Oh,
Jaka, you don't have a torch on your lantern. The long rest gets rid of your lights. Ha!
What?
What's
I've not clicked 50. I've not clicked to go down there. That wasn't me.
Okay, I'm
that-
back.
Welcome
What
back.
I miss?
I did not move me down there.
It's all right.
hello.
You missed. Were you here for Bod getting killed?
Yeah.
Okay, then after that, you missed nothing important. Everybody just kind of took a long rest, took a nap, got their spell slots back, and we're like, let's figure out where
Hang on.
we're headed.
I did not click for me to go down there.
That's all right. You're in a room with some pillars.
I think I clicked for me to go down there, but yeah, I don't know.
I just hit accept. I don't know.
Thing is, you can move other people's tokens when the party share is on. So all this token moving is what causes me to crash, I think.
So are
Probably.
we stopping here?
I was thinking we would stop in as soon as you guys get to a particular room.
Okay, as soon as we get to the big fight, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's this room?
This room is just a room that looked like at one point it was used for drainage.
Drain
Like a
clog in there.
bath. Like, what's that?
There's drain clog in there.
Sadly, no. Oh, look, you find a room with a bunch of papers on the floor, just in a disheveled pile. And you're almost back to where you started.
I closed the map. How do I get it back?
Double click. You see on your character sheet on the right.
I got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have a room with a desk and a jar of something on top of it, and a book. Interestingly enough, there's no dust or cobwebs on any of that. Oddly, you haven't found any like cobwebs or dust in this entire place, but clearly it's been abandoned for some time. What is the jock perceptioning?
He's looking to see if there's anything unusual or weird in this room. Like a secret door.
You do not find a secret door. First off, you need to start rolling better.
The book
Secondly, the book does have a title. It is in a language. The title, specifically, is in a language you can't entirely read. The larger print that is kind of etched into the leather cover is written in letters and symbols that you don't understand. But there is also a byline below that large writing that appears to be written in common tongue, which you can read. And it says that it is written by, oh boy, you guys aren't going to like this. It's, sorry. I'm laughing because it's funny. It's written by Arthur Mortigan.
What?
Which Jade would recognize as her great-great-great-grandfather. Someone you've never met in your entire life because that's how old they are. But 3 greats, so that would be
7 weeks ago.
Yeah.
A long while back.
A long while back. But you are familiar with the name, so if he mentions it, you would go, oh shit.
Wait, what? I'm going to wander up and have a look.
Let's see. I want to see if you can read I didn't check your languages.
Oh, probably not.
You can read it. The cover. You can read that language that Warren couldn't. I don't know. I'm debating if I should just type it to you what it says, or if I just like say it everything.
Just read it. I'd probably be reading it out anyway.
Okay.
Jade,
the title.
Jade's a bit thick, so he's going to read of his like.
Jade is. To be fair, Jade is thick.
The cover of it says, and then the part that what's his name couldn't read is written in Infernal, and it says, Orcus, father of all. Written by, it says, treatise by Arthur Mortigan.
Ah. You're into orcs then, are you?
No, Orcus. Not orcs. Oh wait, are you that dim? You don't know who
Okay, I thought I was the dumbest person in the party.
Apparently, I'm the dumbest because I couldn't even figure out the joke. But it's kind of nice that you can read Infernal because
Orcus.
Yes, Orcus.
Who the heck is Orcus?
All right, guys, I got to take off.
Okay, man.
All right.
Okay, dude. Take care.
I'll see you later.
Have fun.
See you later.
We'll be heading out in
See ya,
about 3
Daddy-o.
minutes. If they just
Yeah, I'm
run
gonna
more.
take off too. I got to deal with this air
conditioning?
conditioner person. So
Okay, man.
All right, that's cool.
see you on Monday, I guess.
Yes,
Cool.
I gave your
Yeah.
character in advance, Jedi.
Oh, cool. I'll have to show up early Monday and get that taken care of.
Okay.
Woo-woo.
All right, you
Right.
guys have a good one.
See you
Have a
later.
good
You
one.
too. We will. I'll just call it there because literally all I was expecting you to do is go up to a different room, the one single room you guys haven't looked in yet. But we could wait till next week. It's all good.
We're reading this book down here, aren't we, first? So.
Yeah, if you want to learn.
So,
basically, it is. What's that?
Orcus. So,
He's a big bad evil demon god type. Summoning Orcus is bad.
so what do I know about? Well,
Why do you know about Arthur Mortigan? Your great 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 grandfather? Is that what you're asking?
well, I was just I was more going to say family. I didn't expect to know about that far back.
Well,
but-
hereditarily, your family is a long list of like holy warriors, whether cleric or paladin.
Yeah, I know, and I'm a great disappointment because I just go around killing people.
I
But
didn't say that. Maybe that's your own personal.
but does this ring any? You know, if this is a book that's written, well, so what am I reading at the minute? Is it parchment, a book, or?
It is a leather-bound tome. Oh God, it's a leather-bound tome, and inside it there's pages of vellum. In there, it's clearly a very expensively bound book, probably a singular original copy.
And it's signed by whoever
Yes.
Mordigan.
Yes, it's got your great great grandfather's name on it written.
All right.
There.
Well, I'm
It
gonna take it.
All right, and the parts that you can read, which is most of it, since you know Infernal, you know Common, all that good stuff. This is basically extolling the virtues of Orcus and the what Orcus would bring to the world. In your mind, is probably a little odd considering what you know about your family history, but yeah, it's pro Orcus documentation.
Jade.
I don't know. Did they not? You never know. Maybe Jade's not actually the disappointment. Jade's the only one on the right path. You never know.
Exactly. Who
Well,
knows?
I wasn't exactly popular in my family.
I'm going
so
to end the stream now. Thank you for
might
watching.
explain it.
I will see you next time.
You're a hero that they didn't want. Maybe.